like the you know, when you put things in the hat and you pull it out of the hat. That's what I was thinking it was.
That was my original idea. We have like the Makgeolli bowl with us,
and then you
the
just
kettle just pulling out.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But do we really want to carry a fucking kettle everywhere we go?
Oh, it's just a hat.
No, I get it. But that is the idea. That was because my idea. It came from a podcast by Dumbfounded. Do you guys know Dumbfounded? The rapper.
The rapper, yeah.
So he has a podcast, and he has a fucking rice cooker, like one of the old school back in the '90s rice cookers. So you're Asian, you know that rice cooker. So he opens that one, pulls out a question for his podcast.
That's hilarious.
So that's where my inspiration came from.
That's a great bit.
It's actually from there, yeah. So, like, if you guys want anytime, just pull up a question, or just even, it's not even a question, it's a thought. And just throw it on there. And then we can do it. Like, we can do one right now if you guys really wanted to.
Yeah,
just whip out one of mine, but it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to?
We can do it as a test run.
Yeah? Alright, let's do a test run. I just put random... Oh, man, my phone is already...
Dying?
No. It's like all dusted.
Dusty?
Jeez.
Yeah, I left it down for a bit. I'm like, oh shit, there's already a layer.
Yeah, I got a fucking layer on my phone already. I should be dying if I didn't have Benadryl right now. Oh shit, let's see. Alright, we're doing a sabal session. Our first one together. Let's do this. I'm gonna pick and choose. Is that okay?
That's fine, dude. Go for it.
One that might work for us right now. Yeah.
Mr. Mackey's gay. Mr. Mackey's gay.
It could be. It's like, hey.
That bit is so funny from South Park.
Oh, you know what?
Dear Mr. Mackey, sometimes my dad beats me, and you are gay.
Oh man. You know, this might be an interesting question, especially because it's just us guys here. Though this probably would have been good with Rhea too, because she has a boy. This was something that popped into my mind recently. Okay. I'm not gonna read it specifically, but here's the idea. We grew up with very high testosterone males on television. That are cultural icons though. They were very acceptable, and even to this day probably, if you were to talk to men, even just men in general, especially from our generation, it's okay. For example, we got fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, we got the Jackie Chans, the Jet Li,
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone. We got these male figures, rated R films, you know, which we're technically not supposed to watch when we were kids, but we watched it. We watched, at least me, I watched it with my parents. I watched it with my grandparents. It was just something that we did back then. And for me, when I viewed that part of my life, I wouldn't take that away. At least for me, I feel like it feels like these men taught me something a lot. I don't know how to put it into words. I don't have the words for it because I haven't thought about it enough, but this is why it's sabal session. I'm just throwing thoughts at the board. But the idea that for me is that us as guys growing up, they gave us kind of somewhat of a male role model and this idea of bad versus evil. And you are the protector. It gave us that idea. Okay? So with that kind of premise in mind, I feel like kids these days, sometimes we joke about it. I don't know if it's true, but at least in my personal life, I feel like it's kind of true to an extent. Boys these days are soft because we no longer produce content. Who is their Arnold Schwarzenegger? Who do they grow up seeing like a Jackie Chan? Someone just kicking ass, blowing heads off. They don't have like a male testosterone thing to make them feel like,
man,
you know? And is that a good or a bad thing?
But they got Jason Statham.
But do they?
That's ours.
That's still ours. Because like if you think about the kids these days, who do they have really? Mr. Beast. That's
Bro, it's crazy that's who I thought of too. Like,
that's who I think. Yeah, it's like I choose this male who's give or take, he makes money, but at the same time he's doing weird shit. Can you stand in a circle for 24 hours? It's weird shit. Is that really manly? Does it teach you anything about good versus evil? Being a protector, that's what I mean.
You know what sucks though? Also at the same time, because I do think that there are high testosterone figures in like right now.
Like the fucking, what's his name?
Henry Cavill?
Okay, that's one.
The Paul brothers.
Yeah, the Paul brothers. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
Logan
thinking of. And
Paul,
that
yeah.
one
No, those
toxic
guys are
Nate, something.
so
What's his
dumb.
name?
Andrew Tate. too,
Andrew
on top
Tate.
of-
There we
yeah.
go. Tate.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
that
him
guy
But
too.
my point was going to be this: like, yes, there still are high testosterone like people, figures within their lives. The only problem is that they don't teach proper values. Like, there's no, they're not
Okay.
good role models. I don't view them as
The
good role
good
models.
versus
But we
evil.
got all of
Okay.
Marvel. We got Chris Hemsworth. We got
Okay, that's
we
the
got
only example I
Chris
can think of.
Evans, Captain America.
But that's all they are, though. It's a character. Whereas, like, at least with Jackie Chan,
Jackie
it plays
Chan is
multiple
my
characters.
biggest role model.
He was mine growing up,
I'm
too.
like, I don't, I will, like, no matter how the public tries to paint him sometimes,
I fucking love him.
I can't hate the man. I can't hate the man for what he represents in me growing up.
Yeah.
Like, he just because it wasn't just that he was a badass, because he was goofy too at the same time. He
Yeah.
could do both.
And the thing that he was, like, going back to what you're saying, like teaching, like, good things. Jackie Chan taught good things.
Always.
This is why I wanted to preface the idea that these men is good versus evil.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, as violent as they may be,
Mm-hmm.
whatever genre it might be, it was for the greater good. It's to protect the people they love, even protect their country or whatever it might be. Rambo,
Yeah.
like war, they're protecting something that they believe in.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think kids have that anymore.
Yeah, but we had the Four Horsemen. We had Mr. Rogers. We had
Okay,
Steve
fair.
Irwin.
And yeah, Mr. Rogers is a good example of
they
someone who was
had-
not high testosterone, but like
Yeah.
was
Well, Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
And
Yeah.
then we had Bob Ross.
Bob
Okay.
Ross,
I
yeah.
forget the fourth guy, but we had these like four pillars that were like back in
Okay.
our day.
So
Well,
what I want to argue
yeah,
with
we
that
lost
is
all of them.
we had that to teach us, and we also had the testosterone guys.
Yeah, we have both.
We have
Yeah.
both, which is great. So my argument is the kids, are they only getting one? They're not getting the high testosterone too.
no,
And should they
I
have
don't
the high
Or if
testosterone?
they're, or the opposite side, if they only have the high testosterone for some reason, this one does not come with the other half of
Yes,
it, which
that
is the
becomes
good
problem,
value, which is
yes.
the idea of
Being
like doing
kind,
good,
Mr.
being
Roger,
kind.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
So, like-
it's one or the other. They don't get the full like.
full exposure,
Yeah.
full experience, the full role models that they can look up to.
Yeah, because Mr. Rogers is like be kind to others. Bob Ross is be kind to yourself.
Mhm.
Steve Irwin is be kind to animals. I still can't remember who the
I was
fourth
like, who's
guy
the
was.
fourth
I
guy?
can't remember, but there was one. There is one.
The dog whisperer, like Steve Malone.
We're
or
gonna, we're gonna
Caesar
throw,
Milan.
we're gonna throw my guy
Carl,
from
or
Reading
some guy's
Rainbow.
name.
Reading Rainbow.
Oh, Reading Rainbow, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
So like, I guess that was a thought that came to my mind.
Because we had PBS. They got rid of PBS.
They got rid
everything
of
was
PBS.
Reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a free education for children? No way.
So like, I guess my question for you guys, because this is a question I want to ask Ria too, was like, do you intend to? Right now, it feels like if you're too manly, it becomes toxic.
Mhm.
They put a negative connotation on it. It's no longer okay to be too manly. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, no woman wants to date a feminine man. That's like 100% feminine man. I think for the general woman, they want some type of man. Somebody who does have a little testosterone.
The aspect of masculinity.
Exactly.
A presence
let's
of
be real.
masculinity.
Why is girls complaining about men being too feminine, being little bitches? Because that's what they are. And at the same time too, because it's so popular now to be feminine, whatever that means. Men now, they're peacocking. They're putting up a performance, trying to pretend to be okay. I'm not trying to talk shit or anything, but let's be real. A lot of guys these days that I see, they try to pretend to be open to LGBT shit, this feminine shit, just so that they can attract the women because that's what they're interested in.
Queer baiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. At least that's how I see it. I could be wrong because I don't hang around
No,
with these guys.
I mean, there's some figures that you kind of come to mind with that. Like, I know Harry Styles was kind of called out. Like, he's put in that spotlight where he's very. He sometimes presents like that feminine side to him, but also he's not queer at all.
Mhm.
And yeah, like that's fair. That's a pop culture like
Yeah.
figure right now. Like,
And so like sometimes I look at it and I'm like, do you really want boys like as parents? This is why I wanted to bring Ria to the thing. I'm like, is there manly things where you want your son to have? For example, picking up his father's skateboarding, rap culture. Do you want this boy to grow up lifting weights? Maybe being able to carry his woman, be a protector. You know, I can't imagine a skinny guy protecting a girl who's bigger than him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.